I think what this gives Democrats a chance to do for the first time in many years is really set a policy agenda. You know, you're right. There's going to be a lot of speculation on what is Trump willing to go along with, what could get through the Senate. But Democrats now could pass bread and butter economic issues like a $15 minimum wage, like dealing with student debt, which is a problem across Democrat and Republican families. On health care, they can make very clear they're passing legislation in the House to secure exchanges, secure protections for pre-existing conditions, to take on big pharma to lower prescription drugs. Now, you know, how much Trump decides to go along with or how much you can get through the Senate, you know, that's what we're all going to spend a lot of time talking about. But think about it. Democrats will be able to answer the question very clearly. What are you for? What are you doing for the economic security and dignity of my family? And at least put it to Trump and the Republican Senate. Are you saying yes, no? Are you willing to work with us?
McConnell's on the tape. Obviously, one of his first public comments after results are in. He says infrastructure legislation could advance. That's not a coincidence that he picked it. Do you think that is the top priority?
Well, I think it will be a top priority. I think it will be one of the top economic priorities. I think that, you know, Democrats will, I think, probably start by saying, you know, we can have a big infrastructure package and we probably don't have to raise the deficit because we could take back some of the excesses that went to the most fortunate people in the recent tax cut, which was not a real winner at the polls for Republicans. You know, so you can see there'll be some battling over will this be you know, a deficit expanding? Will it be paid for? But I think Democrats will be on offense right away. You know, Trump suggested he'll talk to them. But as was just said on your show, you're going to have a Republican Senate that probably is okay on infrastructure, perhaps willing to do it, but isn't going to want to pay for it and isn't going to want to block it. I mean, isn't going to want to maybe do it without any financing. So you could see some real battles where Democrats are putting forward bread and butter economic issues in the House, and McConnell could start looking a little more like Dr. No.